What's up, Hedgehog Maniacs and Doki Fanatics? Sonic 17 here, back with more Doki Doki Vigilante, which is a mod for Doki Doki Literature Club. The last time I saw it play, things really got heated between Natsuki and Yuri during the Literature Club meeting while they were showing poems that Friday. And boy, I saw Monika at her. That's the most angry I've seen Monika when she's not doing any tampering. During the night, though, MC and Monika found out each other's identities underneath those masks. Well, Monika did say that she did have suspicions of MC and everything. And you saw that I ended chapter 1 when the credits were shown. Like I said, chapter 2 was recently uploaded by the mod creator, Afro Zero. I'm just wondering how that's gonna go down. Time to dive in. Let's do it to it. Monday. I can feel the morning sun hitting my eyes, practically begging me to wake up. I opened them slowly as I cupped my hand around my face to block the light. Why does there have to be a window there? I sit up and stretch. Week 2 of school, huh? I'm not particularly looking forward to it, but it's not like I have the choice to not go. I told him I was capable of living alone. And I'll do just that. Besides, school isn't all that bad. I at least get to hang out at the club. I get up and make my way to the bathroom. While brushing my teeth, I try to recall what happened over the weekend. Honestly, it was kind of uneventful. Basically, that's why it started at Monday again. Interesting. Besides Friday, when I discovered that girl who was going around stopping criminals was actually our club president. Yeah, ended up being Monika. We all kind of knew it was Monika, honestly. I feel like I would have been able to piece that together better if I heard her voice when she wore her outfit. If I was even more familiar with her. I'm gonna be honest with you, MC. I don't think you would have been able to figure that out, even if you heard the voice. Her voice, rather. Anyway. Who am I kidding? I probably still not pick up on it, due to how intense the circumstances were every time we met. You think? Regardless of all that, I haven't seen her since Friday, nor talked with her since then. Interesting. I kinda just stayed in, played video games, and watched anime for the rest of the weekend. Maybe I could talk to her more about this stuff at school. We are supposed to be a team now. Yeah, you did say something about that before the end of chapter 1. I looked down at my phone to check the time. I'm about to be late? Crap, I was too lost in my thoughts. I quickly finished brushing my teeth and run over to my room to get dressed. Uh-oh. Whoa! Hello! Sayori's blinking. Huh. That's interesting. But I don't think she's too thrilled right now, MC. did promise her something earlier, near the end of chapter 1. Upon walking outside, I see Sayori standing there waiting for me. I'm surprised she didn't just take off without me. Oh boy.
What taking so long, Sanix? I've been out here for like 20 minutes!
I'm sorry, Sayori. I lost track of time.
It's alright, but we have to walk a little faster now. You better keep up.
Don't worry, I will. Let's go. Man. Nice touch, man. Not gonna lie, that's a nice touch. I'm kinda surprised that wasn't in the main game. But anyway, Sayori and I started walking to school at a brisker pace. Now that I think about it, if Sayori wasn't here, I could easily use my powers to run the school. True. I would be using them. I would be using them in broad daylight, though. Guess I could get away with it if I go fast enough? I don't know, I think that's too risky. My thoughts are suddenly interrupted by Sayori trying to make small talk with me.
So, how was your weekend?
It was alright. Just kind of play video games, watch anime. Can't tell Sayori that I was mainly recovering from my wound over the weekend.
So, nothing new?
Hey, I do other stuff sometimes.
Sure you do. Like studying for your classes, right?
Man, she knows she's got me there. I'm practically a new student, so I've been using that to my advantage. Barely doing anything in class, not really doing much homework. Oh, she's got that smile on her face. And I have a strange feeling that Sayori knows this. Yeah, totally.
Aha! I knew it! You haven't done anything, have you?
Baby?
You better at least do your work this week. Okay?
Hey, I will!
Good.
Probably won't. I mostly say this just to make her happy. Luckily, she hasn't caught me onto that yet. She will eventually, MC. I slowly opened my eyes and lifted my head off my desk to the sound of the bell. Fell asleep in class again. Wonder when my streak would break. At this point, I don't even know.
Hello?
I hear Sayori's voice right beside me. I look up at her as she walks in front of my desk. However, I know that someone is with her this time. Who is that someone? Is it Monika? Yep, and she too is blinking. To my surprise, it's Monika. Hey, you two. What are you doing here?
You came to pick you up from lunch! Duh! The rooftop is waiting!
Oh, I didn't know you guys wanted to eat together again.
I was going to eat up there regardless, but Sayori really wanted the three of us to eat together. I had fun last time.
Wait. She's blushing again. Talk about Sayori. I can't really blame her. I had fun too. It was nice talking with them. Plus, it's better than eating by myself every day. Well, I guess I'm fine with the idea.
Awesome! Let's go!
Oh, Sayori. She ran at supersonic speed. Oh, I didn't realize Monika had that look. She's still blinking. Sayori suddenly buzzed out of the classroom running towards the roof. Leaving Monika and I look pretty embarrassed to associate with her. We should probably follow her.
Right. Right.
Awkward. Monika and I make our way to the stairs and to the rooftop at a normal pace. One of us are trying to look more civilized compared to our bubbly friend. Sayuri is a mystery sometimes. What do you expect? Ah. Good old fresh air. We find ourselves sitting in the same place we sat last time we ate up here. Sayuri and Monika were catching up with each other, talking about how each of the weekends went. It's honestly really jarring to see Monika act like this after what happened the other night. Yeah, almost like she completely forgot about it. It makes me wonder if she actually did, or if she's just that good at acting.
Side X?
Huh? I noticed that Monika was trying to get my attention this entire time. Did she see me staring at her? Probably. Why do I get the feeling she's gonna do it?
I noticed that you were looking at me quite intently.
Dang it! Now Monika's blushing, and Sayuri's got those eyes again. That look again. Oh, was I? Sorry, I was just spacing out.
Is something bothering you?
Uh-oh. Sayuri knows! Sayuri knows! She gives me a look of concern. Aw, man, what have I done? No. Nothing's bothering me. I'm fine. Clearly my acting skills aren't nearly as good as hers. Afraid not, MC. But Sayuri's onto you. I also noticed Sayuri's been giving me a smart glance the entire time I've been speaking to Monika. She knows, man. She knows. Of course she's loving this. A small smile forms on Monika's face.
Well, alright. If you say so. So, how was your weekend, Side X?
Sayuri, didn't you ask me that this morning?
Yeah, but you didn't tell Monika!
Oh, I see what she's getting at. Sayuri! Is she really trying to wingman? Is she trying to wingman for me? I don't know. I think she is. I don't know how many times I have to tell her that I don't like Monika in that way. At least, to be sure I don't. I don't. Right? Even I'm seeing that right now, MC. I think you do like her that way. Well, I didn't really do much. Just played video games.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
It does?
Yeah, I like playing games from time to time.
Wait, she plays video games? You'd be surprised, MC. Well, she might just play casual games like Tetris or Solitaire. I wouldn't say that, MC.
Oh, maybe we can come over and play games with you sometime.
I wouldn't mind that. Monika coming over to my house? I hope that happens soon. I think that would be a lot of fun. More fun than doing this stuff alone.
Oh! Should we make plans then? How about this Wednesday? Actually, I'm going to be quite busy throughout this week. But I might be free this weekend. Okay, you can do this. You can do this weekend. Okay, can you do this weekend, Sayx?
This weekend sounds good.
Awesome! I can't wait! We should text Natsuki and Yuri about it.
Monika nods as she and Sayuri begin texting the group chat. Jeez, Monika is a really busy person. I wonder what kind of stuff she has to do. Wait a minute. Is she busy because of the patrols she goes on at night? She really is living her life normally in the daytime, huh? It's like it barely affects her. It's so seamless. I'm jealous that she can play it off so well. I wonder how long she's been doing this stuff for anyway. It must have been a while for her acting, if her acting is this good. Maybe I can ask her about it later. Probably when nobody's around. When no one else is around. Well, I think that's enough of me observing her behavior. I don't want her to somehow notice and think I'm creepy. Though, if she did notice, I feel like she would understand why. Regardless, I finally mind my own business and finish my lunch while occasionally chiming to the girls' conversation. The ringing bell prompts me to get up from my seat almost instantly. I couldn't sleep. I was thinking about Monika too much. I quickly start walking out of the classroom. Maybe I could get some answers that would ease me down a bit. I arrive. Rather quickly, it seems. It's just me, Monika, and Sayuri. Wait. Where's Natsuki and Yuri?
Wow! You're here early!
Yep. Looks like I am.
I thought you didn't fall asleep in class this time!
How did she know? I think she saw you, Sayuri. I think she saw you, MC.
Oh, so that's why you're always late to the club.
Monika giggles a little bit after she says that. I can feel my face turn red. Busted, MC. You're busted. If you wish Sayuri didn't out me like that. That's Sayuri for your MC. Maybe? Are you serious right now, Monika? You know, it's one thing to be doing that pose, but when you're blinking like that, I don't know. Like I said, why must you insist on that pose of yours, Monika? Sometimes I even wonder. A sweet smile appears on Monika's face.
That's alright, Sunix. As long as you show up to the club and get your proper education, you're fine.
I'll get on that second bit later. Suddenly, I see Yuri walk into the club room with Natsuki following but close behind. They seem worried. I think it's got something to do with what happened Friday last week. I think they still feel a little. I think they still worry about what happened Friday. Maybe it has something to do with their outburst last week in the club. That's what I'm deciding. I decide to ignore it for now and sit down at an empty desk. It's not long until Monika comes up to me.
Hey, can I talk to you privately?
She's almost whispering as she asks me this. Sure. She motions for me to follow her as she heads towards the door. I get up and do so. She brought me all the way to the roof. I have a feeling what she wants to talk about.
So, you probably know why I brought you here. We didn't have much time to talk on Friday night. resting for the remainder of the weekend, so I couldn't do it then either.
Sorry for not being easily reachable.
It's fine. Luckily, we have time right now. So, for starters, about the bomb you wrote. That pain you felt, was it perhaps a really harsh headache?
Yeah, it was. I blacked out for a few hours afterwards.
Only a few? It took me almost a whole day for me to wake up.
A whole day? Jeez. I didn't know I got so lucky. It's kind of surprising, honestly. So, you had the same headache? Manga responds to my question with a nod.
It's like you have powers. It's apparently a test to see if you're able to handle them. The ones who fail the test usually don't wake up afterwards. Or, so I've been told.
Yeah, the demon guy told me the same thing. A curious expression grows on Monika's face.
Demon guy?
Yeah, did you not meet him?
Oh. Hold on a moment.
Monika opens up her bag and starts searching through it. She quickly pulls out a notebook and pencil. She then flips open the notebook and starts drawing at a very rapid pace. What are you doing?
This is what I'm done.
Done? Is she writing a poem or something? I don't think that's it, MC. She's wondering about what you're saying. Even this conversation was a burst of inspiration for her. That could be the reason as to why she's so talented at writing. She can find inspiration anywhere. Honestly, she's just talented in general. She's got a serious look, like there's something that's been bothering her or something. Anyway, I wonder if there's anything she can't do. After a few minutes, she suddenly stops drawing.
Okay, I'm done.
She rips the piece of paper out the notebook and shows it to me. Whoa! Hello! Whoa. That's surprising.
Do you look like this?
Yeah. Kinda.
Kinda? What do you mean?
Well, if I'm being honest, your drawing of him isn't the most accurate. I don't think he was small when I met him. And I'm pretty sure he didn't have little dinosaur arms. Suddenly, a blush grows out over Monika's face.
Hey! I'm not a very good artist, okay? You didn't look like this for me either.
I can't help but laugh a little at how embarrassed she is about this. I guess there are things she can't do after all. But now's not the time to have a chuckle about it. This is serious business. She quickly regains her composure.
Okay, back to the topic at hand. This being is referred as as the overseer.
Oh yeah, that's what he told me to call him. Can't believe I forgot that.
You seem to forget a lot of things.
Hey! Well, you're right. But that's still mean. Wait a second. I once again think back to the night the overseer talked to me. Hey, I just remembered something else too.
What?
On the night I talked to him, he said something along the lines of, I cleared my throat and tried to put on my best demon voice. I'm impressed with how you two have handled the power. Looking back at Monika, I see her trying to hold back her laughter. I don't think I sounded that bad.
That sounded so good.
Never mind. She continues laughing and pointing at me for a few seconds. Are you done?
Yeah, I'm good now.
Okay. Back to what I was saying. You said you two were referring to me, and when I asked who the other person was, you refused to answer.
Well, back about it then. You and I went through the same process to get these powers. Mother confirmed that both of our powers are the same.
Heh. Guess that means we were made to be partners.
I suppose you're right.
You know, I remember after my dream, I was freaking out at all the stuff I was doing completely on accident. At one point, I thought I was going crazy. She giggles at my statement.
I remember feeling the same way. Although I did a way better job at hiding my powers.
Hey, what are you trying to say?
You used to increase the jelly to catch Larry's bugs like they were nothing. There's no way someone like you could be expected to do something like that.
Ouch. That's harsh. But she's right.
Also,
Monika looks embarrassed all of a sudden.
I know I said this before, but I'm really glad we're partners. This was something I didn't think I'd be able to handle alone for much longer.
I think I know what you mean. All of this has been a little scary for me. Especially dealing with actual criminals. I never thrown a punch in my life. And the guns? The closest experience I've had to wielding these is paintball guns. Which, as far as I know, can't kill people with a few bullets. Monika giggles once again. It's nice to know someone thinks my dumb jokes are funny. What about you? I'm assuming you're new to this whole thing as well.
Actually, I've been donning the mask for about 2 months now. Honestly, a lot of the gunplay was a bit tricky at first. But I think I've got a handle on it now.
Wow! I thought you and I were the same boat. I guess that explains how fluid your movements are. I suppose that would also explain how a teenage girl is able to use a sniper rifle so efficiently. So, yeah, that would explain it. She turns around and looks out over the roof.
When I was young, my grandfather taught me the basics of self-defense. He lived near us, so I was able to visit him every weekend. His reason for doing so was kind of embarrassing though.
What was it? A cute girl like yourself needs to learn how to fight back against pushy guys. I was trying to do an impression of her grandfather in a way. That's what I was trying to do. Anyway, well, he wasn't wrong. I better be careful as to not be one of those pushy guys. Yeah, do not get on Monika's bad side. Heh, I see.
Anyway, since this whole thing started, I've been teaching myself some more advanced techniques. I thought, what I was going to be doing, I had to be prepared.
Jeez. You're way ahead of me in terms of skill. I never thought you'd know how to fight.
I try to avoid what I can. Don't want to go around beating people up for the heck of it, you know?
Yeah. Honestly, I just kind of winged it every time I had to fight before. I feel like a lot of that fighting knowledge could be pretty useful.
Really?
Monika's eyes look at me with curiosity.
It's settled.
Hmm? What's settled? I said stop doing that, Monika!
I'm going to train you.
What?
I still remember where my grandfather's dojo is.
Dojo? My grandfather had a dojo? What? Was he some kind of ninja? Unless you can't be Hayabusa.
I haven't been there in years. I did you at school.
Hold up! Let me get this straight. You're going to train me?
Well, yeah. You say you can really use some knowledge like that. And I'm the person who has that knowledge. So, are you up for it?
This isn't usually something I would agree to. If someone randomly told me they wanted to train me at their grandfather's dojo, I'd walk away as fast as I could from that person and lock myself in my house for the rest of the night. But if I'm going to be Monika's partner, I'm going to have to keep up with her. Yeah, good idea. I feel terrible. I feel terrible if I slow her down. Plus, if I go, I'll get to see a real dojo. If I had a bucket list, that would probably be something on it. Alright, I'll do it. Her face lights up after I accept her offer.
Perfect. You can train right after today. You can train right after clip today. That's good?
Yeah. It's not like I had anything better to do today. Ugh, I told you to stop doing that, Monika!
Looking forward to it then.
She sure is excited about this. It's actually really cute. Not like not so cute.
We should probably start making our way back to the club now. I don't want them to start worrying.
Oh, right. Club. I completely forgot about it, how long we've been up here. Yeah. Sayuri's probably already thinking of ways to tease me about this. We should probably head back before we add more fuel to the fire.
Huh? What does she tease you about?
Oh. Dang it! Didn't mean to say that out loud. Should have kept your mouth shut, MC. Just stupid stuff, you know? Typical Sayuri things. Heh.
Right.
Smooth move, dumbass. Wonder how that's gonna go down now. After that awkward exchange, we walk back inside and into the club room. Upon re-entering the club room, I walk over to one of the desks and take a seat. Unlike many of the times I'm here, I'm actually prepared I actually prepared something to do. I open up my bag and take out a manga I bought from home. Now, I could just ask Natsuki if she wanted to read more of her romance manga. But after that big fight she had with Yuri on Friday, I feel like it's best I don't hang out with either of them today. I don't want to look like I'm picking sides. Honestly, MC, I think that's the right call. Right when I open my book to start reading, I suddenly hear Monika from across the room.
Yuri? Natsuki? Can I talk to you both in the hall for a moment?
Oh boy. I look at Yuri and Natsuki, both having a mix of sad and nervous expressions on their faces. Uh-oh. Uh-oh's right, MC. They both slowly get up and walk over to the door where Monika is waiting.
But just be a moment.
Natsuki and Yuri walk past Monika out the door. Then Monika closes the door gently and she leaves the club room as well.
out.
I turned to my right to see Sayuri sitting right next to me. I forgot she was here. I don't know. She might be talking to them about the argument they had on Friday.
Yeah, probably.
Alright. Now I can get back to this manga. I reopened my book and started reading. That is, until a small, dainty hand is put right in front of the page I was looking at. Sayuri. What do you want, Sayuri?
What were you and Monica doing earlier?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Don't say that with me. You two were on the rooftop earlier.
Wait, how did you know we were on the rooftop?
Because nothing gets past the vice president.
You spied on us, didn't you?
Maybe. He was already through a closet door. I didn't get to see what you guys did on the roof.
Good. You don't need to know. She's honestly better off not knowing about this whole thing anyway. It doesn't involve her and I don't want it to. Besides, I think... Ow! I suddenly feel a sharp pain in my arm. Uh-oh. Looking over yet again, I see Sayuri pinching me. Sayuri! What the hell?
Hey! Look us at the club!
She swiftly punches me again. Ow! Stop that!
Tell me what you and Monica did on the roof!
No way! After I say this, she goes in to pinch me again. However, this time I dodge it. Only for her to pinch me with her other hand. No! No, Sayuri. I don't even know if this is a good idea anymore. Sayuri!
You can't stop this closet until you tell me what I want!
She makes snapping motions with her hands similar to a crab's claws. She's really taking advantage of the fact Monika isn't here to stop this. Oh, who am I kidding? She wouldn't help me. She'll probably cheer Sayuri on to join in herself. Speaking of which, I wonder how she's doing out there with Yuri and Natsuki. Hello! This is interesting. We're in Monika's view now. Let's see where this goes.
I gently close the closet door behind me as Yuri and Natsuki walk out. I look at both of them and notice their gloomy faces. They probably knew this was coming. You both probably know why I brought you out here. I'll fight on Friday? She speaks very quietly, which for Natsuki is a rarity. Exactly. Now, I know you two have always had trouble getting along, but this situation has crossed the line. You almost hurt one another. Natsuki gets noticeably sadder after I say that. Most likely feeling guilty knowing that she's the one who escalated it. Natsuki, I saw my tone as I crouched down the bed to be an eye level with her. What the power to the door punch at Yuri? She looks away from me and at the ground. I was having a really bad day. I really know what she means by that. I go in close to whisper. It was your father, wasn't it?
Even in this mod, Natsuki has problems with her father.
She slowly nods, confirming my suspicions. That was my second day in a row without food! She says this as quietly as she can, so Yuri can't hear. I let a remorseful sigh. This poor girl! Suddenly, Natsuki turns and looks up to face Yuri. I'm sorry, Yuri. I didn't mean to call you a bitch. And I'm sorry I almost hurt you. I see a small smile on Yuri's face.
It's okay, Natsuki. I know you didn't mean it. I also like to apologize for belittling your poem. I should have given you more credit on something you worked very hard on.
A smile now finds its way on Natsuki's face as well. I suppose I could also get better at handling criticism. And who knows? Maybe. Natsuki's voice trails off after she blushes. You can help me write a poem sometime?
Okay, even I did not expect that. I think me and Yuri have the same reaction right now, honestly.
Yuri's eyes widened, clearly taken aback by Natsuki's request.
Of course! I'd love to!
I can't help but giggle at how excited she gets. Both of the girls notice me as a blush forms across their faces. Glad to see you two are getting along now.
Thank you for your help, Monika.
Yeah, thanks. Why are you thanking me? This is all you too. All I did was guide you. Just don't let it get that bad again, okay? Both girls give me a nod. Okay, let's head back inside now. I open the club room door and let them walk inside. Before Natsuki can walk in, however, I put my hand on her shoulder. She stops and gives me a puzzled look. I reach into the pocket of my blazer and pull a protein bar I've been saving.
Oh, the protein bar. She tried to help out Natsuki during Act 2, but still.
The face lights up as I hand it to her. She immediately tears off the wrapper and begins munching down on it. I usually have a lot of spare time after I prepare my lunch in the morning. Would you like me to make you one as well? And now she's flustered. She swallows a piece of the protein bar and nods slowly. Thank you. She says that under her breath as she hugs me. Considering how rare it is for Natsuki to hug us, this must mean a lot to her. That's no problem. I'm just happy to help in any way that I can. You know, I'm really glad that there is things I can do without my powers that can help make our lives just a little less stressful.
Cut it out, Sayuri!
Was that? Sorry, X? What on earth could him and Sayuri be doing for him that can be that loud?
That's right, we're in the club room. Oh boy.
Natsuki and I break from our holic and walk inside the club room.
Whoa! MC's style. Hair. Change his look. I figured it had the same style as some of the other mods, but that's interesting.
I glanced around the room to see Sayuri's holding Sayuri's arms in the air. We both haven't noticed me walk in yet, so I make my presence known. Ahem!
Oh boy.
Sandex looks over at me with a shocked expression plastered on his face. Letting go Sayuri in the process.
Monika! It's not what it looks like! Sayuri, stop pitching me!
That's because you wouldn't tell me what you two were talking about!
I already told you that isn't your business!
I giggle at both of them. They're some childish together. Sandex is right, Sayuri. What he and I discussed was a private matter. Fine! She begins to pout as she says this. That pouting doesn't last long, however, as something else seems to catch her eye. Oh! What's that?
Oh no! Oh no. Natsuki, if I were you, I would run.
Sayuri's eyes widen as she sees Natsuki leading the protein bar and Gabriel. Back off, Sayuri! It's mine!
Oh no. Oh no. I think I know what's coming next.
Sayuri quickly runs up to the inside girl with a sad look on her face. Come on, Natsuki! Just one bite, please! No! Don't get your own! But I don't want my money at home. That sounds like a you problem.
Man. Sayuri.
Sayuri continuously tries to nab a bite of Natsuki's food as Natsuki continues to dodge her. It's amazing that no matter the situation, Sayuri's always manages to make the other person act just as childish as she is. It's almost like she has her own powers. I giggle myself at that thought to make my way back to the front desk. I sure hope those two calm down eventually.
Back at MC's perspective. Man, that was something.
Okay, everyone. That's enough for today. See you at the mall.
I close my manga and proceed to stretch. This chapter was actually pretty interesting. Although the main character seems a little too OP, he's also about as expressive as a brick wall. Well, at least it had good fight scenes. I get up from my seat and grab my bag. I look over at Sayuri, who walks up right next to me.
You ready?
Yeah, let's go. We wave goodbye to the other girls as we walk out of the club room. I notice Sayuri taking a bite out of the small piece of food. Did Natsuki seriously give you that?
Yep. I know she came in eventually. She's so sweet to let someone go starving.
I have a strange feeling that I'm the exception to that rule. She giggles and playfully hits my arm.
Hey! You're not! She considers you a friend too, you know?
Well, she has a weird way of showing it. It's like she's a tsundere or something. That's because she is a tsundere, MC! And my favorite donkey, FYI. Talking to MC. Anyway.
Not everyone's like a character from a manga, Sanyex.
I didn't say everyone, only her.
Well, despite how mean she looks on the outside, she's a real sweetheart once you get to know her.
Sayuri's got a point, MC. So, just like his son? walk over to see Sayuri giving me a death glare. I simply respond by giving her a big, toothy grin. Was that my phone? I reached in my pocket and pulled it out. Whoa! That's interesting. Alright.
Hey! You can come over around 4 or 5. And I can take you to the dojo. Okay?
Oh yeah. I guess we really never planned when we were going to do this. Sounds good. But why not now? I really don't have anything to do today.
We have homework.
Oh. Right.
You were going to do your homework, right?
Jeez. As if having Sayuri constantly nagging me about my schoolwork wasn't bad enough.
Who you texting?
I jump away from her and put my phone back in my pocket. Don't do that! Scare the crap out of me.
Good. That's payback for last Friday.
Oh yeah. I forgot I did that. Okay. I deserve that then. Also, it's none of your business who texted me.
Oh, okay. It was Monika.
What? How the hell did she know? No, what makes you think that?
Well, you told you didn't have any close friends at your old school. And I know you made any friends besides us yet.
Hey! I have some. Something tells me she isn't buying it. She's not, MC. She's not. You're right. I haven't made any.
Anyway, there's no way you could make me with texting you, considering I'm walking right next to you and haven't taken out my phone once yet. I just know it was Yuri. So she barely texts anybody and only really uses the group chat to speak to us. And there's just no way Natsuki texting you personally.
She's got a point there.
So he's Michael!
I stare at her in disbelief. I really did not think Sayuri would break down all this like that. That's Sayuri for ya. She's a mystery. She really goes the extra mile when she wants to embarrass me. I start walking away from her, decide not to give an answer.
Hey! Get back here! Answer me!
Sayuri eventually gave up trying to figure out what Monika and I were texting about and started talking about other things I would actually give her responses to. Looks like my plan of ignoring her actually worked.
Hey! What do you think, Natsuki? What do you think Monika did to Natsuki and Yuri out in the hallway earlier?
This girl sure is nosy. It's Sayuri, what do you expect?
You think she yelled at them?
You're really nosy, you know that?
Oh, come on! I'm just curious!
She pouts and looks away from me. At least in this case, her nosiness is mostly due to the fact that she cares about other people's well-being. She's always been like that. I doubt she yelled at them. If anything, they look happier coming back into the club room.
Oh! I guess I didn't think about that!
Also, I feel like we would have heard Monika yelling if she did it right outside the club room door.
I don't know. We were kind of preoccupied.
She says that in a teasing voice as she attempts to pinch me again. However, I quickly grab her arm in retaliation. Not again.
Okay, fine.
I'm gonna stop here, Hedgehog Maniacs. I don't know what to make of all that experience. It's like, from Sayuri's nosiness to Monika. Sorry. Was nearly losing my voice at one point as well. Like I said, with Sayuri's nosiness to MC and Monika talking about how they're gonna harness their powers together, the Overseer. I don't know. I could sum this all up, but so much to talk about. For now though, SideX17 signing out. Catch you guys in the next video. I'll see you guys later. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and let me know what you think down below. And if you want to see more of my content, subscribe to me so you'll check out the rest of my content, and you can also check out the videos you see here on the screen. I told you to stop doing that, Monika!